But hello, Twitch. No, it's like one of those where it advertises and shit.
What happens? Watch this.
Yeah, they try and push it in your face, yeah. But on that note, fuck Snapchat. And and hello Twitch, welcome to the Talos Principle. We got I'm not gonna turn the camera towards you, but if you want to be on camera you can. We have the infamous Stunt Willie here with me, as we did the last time. He's going to be helping me out solve these puzzles. And let's see, where we left off, we just turned on the red laser the last time.
I'm in danger.
Alright, so we're to go on to the next area, and we're going to turn on the next laser. Now we are coming into the closing of this series. So we got 2 more lasers to turn on. I suspect, see, this is episode 11. I suspect there will be 12 to 13 episodes. So we are coming into the final couple episodes here. And we're going to see the epic ending of this game. And this has been a great game. This has been quite a journey. I've loved every minute of it. And thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. Alright, that being said, one thing I'm going to do before we go to the next area is there's one secret that I think I didn't get. Where? Let's see. Look for the question mark. It's usually where it is. So it's going to be out this way. I mean, you know, I'm questionable, you know.
Sexuality.
Oh, whoa, what's this? It is a tube. Oh, there's the one I was looking for. Like, there's the one that has, you know, stuff I don't read, and then an audio. It's another Trevor audio. Let's see what happens. What you gotta say, Trevor?
How is this supposed to work? The system is meant to last centuries. Centuries! And yeah, Chernyshevsky's plan,
What's your
brilliant.
name?
Absolutely brilliant.
Cody.
But I'm
Fuck
working
you,
with hardware
Cody.
that was deliberately designed to fail. Planned obsolescence, baby. Selling broken garbage just to make another buck. A buck you can't even spend because in a few more weeks, we'll be extinct. Was it worth it? That's the part that Alexandra doesn't see. The greed, the stupidity, the selfishness, the way that we created this whole situation in the first place. She wants you to be like us, but if you ask me, there's a whole lot of human history and behavior you can just throw away, chuck it in the trash, right? You have a chance at a fresh start. Make the best of it.
Cool.
That was deep. Oof. Alright. Now that we discovered that interesting... Yeah. Let's go on to the next area. Alrighty.
Illuminati
Travel travel to West 2. West 2. Let's
The
go
next
West
area
2.
you're going to is... Honestly, it's better if you see for yourself.
That worries me a little. The next area I'm going to, honestly, it's better you just see it. That's what he said. That's what he just said. No, that place looked like wasteland, so I'm kind of interested to see what he's talking about. What the? Yo! That's sick! I went through a hand, right? I like went through the palm of a hand or
like this. you funny. He got you.
He got me with the asshole.
No.
Oh wait, no, his finger's not extended. Ha! He didn't get me with the asshole. But that would have been funny, right? That would have been the greatest of all time. Oh man, you guys missed an opportunity there. Damn. Okay, get this blue fucker. Kentucky blue people over here.
Hello there, Byron. What can I do for you?
Kentucky
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader. I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are, just a little older.
That was kind of deep as well. Alright, well, let's go this way. If that's one, then that means this must be a secret. Let's go find it. Fuck you guys. The secret was that wasn't a secret. What was that? What the? Alright. Here we go, level 1. What is this? Activator? What is it activating?
Put him in the group chat. I had to remind everybody where we started.
Oh! Interesting. Ooh, Amazon!
I had to remind everybody.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Wait. Okay, this is called an activator. So, you do that, it activates a field. In that field, anything you place that's in that field is activated. So then I can take this, I can place that down, and then use this activation into that shield, into this, you know, door thing. It opens the door because it acts like an activation. Right? Now I got this. So, question is, how do I get this over here? You know what I'm saying? Because this, I need to take this over here. I understand. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the
I just
first one
wanted to
always is,
say
'cause the
that
first one
I
kind of just
appreciate
shows you how to
the
use the
work
new.
all of you have
Yeah,
been
it
doing.
just shows you how to use the new.
I know I'm not a
Yeah.
natural leader like Byron, but it means a lot to me that you've stuck with me.
Oh, that's so funny. I guess there's no secrets anywhere over there.
I don't want to go to work.
I do? Yeah. No sort of. I don't open, but I've work. 9 a.m. Well, it's 7 o'clock, we should go do every night. Yes. Alcatraz has nothing to say. Alright, let's go into puzzle number 2. What? What? What do you want me to do this? Wait, what? No. Oh, okay, I understand what you're saying now, and yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Alright, there's number 2. Number 3 this way. Whoa. I was trying to make it Robot Skyrim. You know what? Oh, hey, look. Yakut.
What's up, 1K?
Hi, Yakut. Not much, Yakut. Giant statues. Creepy or inspiring?
Both?
Yeah,
What
they're
do you
awesome.
think?
They're not creepy. They're not inspiring. They're awesome.
I'm gonna say inspiring because that's the closest to awesome.
They are pretty impressive. It would have taken our ancestors years to make these. Athena probably just made them in a day.
That's all. Just these are awesome. Alright. Using the palm reader. Blah, 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 blah. And... intrusive thoughts. Sorry, stream, I have to do it. Whee! It sounded like I shattered to pieces. Oh my god! What the heck? That was fucking funny. That was the greatest jump yet. That was the greatest one yet. That was funny. Okay. On our way over here, I still haven't discovered any flames or any of the extra puzzles, anything like that. We're on to number 3. What's this here? Oh, that's a blue fucker. Okay. I'll probably need this. Okay. Well, alright. Let's do this, I guess. This. And then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and climb over. I'm gonna grab this motherfucker right here. And I ain't gonna do shit. Hold on. I'm a genius. Alright, number 3.
I must admit, these truly are astonishing sights. But what on earth is any of it good for? Why not just let mountains be mountains?
Said no one ever. that way. So then what's this way? Just one of those extra puzzle ones? Gotta be. Oh wait. It's one of those. Okay. Oh man. Oh dude. Oh god. It's a rocky cliff. It's like a rocky bottom. I have to. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh! God, you heard me smash. Oh, you heard the fucking metal just smash to pieces. Oh man, that was brutal. Alright, that was cool. Wait, what? It put me back at 3? Alright, well, now we know. This place definitely has the most epic jumps. What the... I don't know. The way you're holding out your fingers there, buddy. Not sure I want to do this. Alright, I'm gonna run up your hand. What? Wait a second. What is this? Here it is. Conveyance. Oh my lord. Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Yo, that's actually lit.
That's actually kind of cool.
Oh, run.
Oh, come on! That's... You said run because it's not going to be there long. Yeah, you damn right it's not going to be there long. Holy crap. Alright, here we go. Listen here, you little bastard.
That's funny. They have to fucking stop.
So... But then how am I gonna get... Oh! It does. It does make sense. That's the dilemma. Try and break the game. I'm gonna try and break the game real quick. Try and break the game. Here we go. Oh! It wouldn't let me! It wouldn't let me! So the idea, really, what you need, the only way to really do this, okay? Yeah. Yeah, the only way to really do this is for that to be on top of this platform. Understand? So what we want to do is we want to put that on top of this platform over here. You get what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I may have just fucked myself.
What is it?
Oh, that's the radius of...
No.
Oh, that's to activate that thing. This door. Turns it off. Same thing. This was over here. So the idea was to try and get this onto this side. No. No, you can't jam fences. Just the blue doors. That is it. I may need to reset it. What? I think it was this one. Restart checkpoint. Yeah, okay. So pretty much, see, the idea is to do this, right? Alright, now that... Okay. Sorry, I got stupidly confused. Alright, so then, I'm gonna do this, grab that, right? And then this is to hold that open so that way you can use both of these, right? Alright. Okay, so we have that out. So the question is, right. What the? Well, that's not what was supposed to happen. I've successfully broke the game. Awesome. Well, This is fun. Let's, let's try that again. Okay. Wow. Whoops. But for what? Understood. You can, yeah, and stop it. What, this? Genius.
1K.
I didn't realize I could stop that. That's crazy.
The whole time I'm like, they wouldn't put at least on the wall.
Yeah, for nothing, right? That was cool. 4, 5 this way. God damn it. God damn it. Look, the game is begging me to do this. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
It is not.
It's not my fault!
Yes, it is.
That one wasn't as dramatic. You didn't hear any kind of crunching metal on that one. Alright. This looks like a side path. You know, a secret side path. It is. One of the secret puzzles. These are always harder too. Alright, Smarty Pants, help me out on this one. Motherfucker. Mother... fucker. Yeah, I didn't think so. What? What? Yep. Nope. No way. You son of a bitch, you did it. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Alright.
Scored a touchdown.
Can I touch the bridge device?
You can.
In the hand of them.
Okay.
You have to.
I have to.
You have to on that one.
Ah!
You know, that one.
Yeah, I had to. Alright, cool. Five is this way. Here's number 5. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah.
Cornelius and Athena created
Well, I know
something
where one of the secrets
amazing.
is.
They just misunderstood what it was. They thought their great invention was the megastructure. But in fact, it was Miranda. And because they couldn't see that,
That's
they
one of the
lost
secrets
her.
right there.
Jump.
What I'm thinking it's wanting is something like, yeah. I think what it wants for me, where is it? Oh. There is.
Oh, might utilize the platform too.
Well, it might not even be that.
Probably not. Probably not.
That probably is, 'cause that's the closest one. So let me see if there's any way I can get through the hole. Okay. Okay. I can't. It still won't. It's not gonna connect. I mean, I get what you're saying from up here, but there's no angle that's gonna get me over the wall where that is. See what I'm saying? See where that is? Being up here isn't going to get me over that wall. So I think you were more accurate with the holes, meaning something. Problem is, I can't get a good angle on it. Right, but if I go too far back here, I can't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Can't. That would be funny. I'm going to Talos. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yep, yep, yep.
Huh? Do you not understand?
But yeah, you saw that right. Yeah, there's another part of this. Or is it? We'll find out. Oh, it should. It should. That's a good question. I mean, I'm sure. There's something going on with this. I have to use it for something. I don't even think there's any walls in here that are... So it's obviously not here that it's used. So what I'm gonna do... I'll put it right in the middle of the trail. Number 4. You know what? How about this? I'll put it right in front of the number 4. Alright. I think I already did 5. Yeah, and then I went down here, I think. I did this extra one. There was 5. Alright. Assuming 6 is this way. Let me see. Yep, 6 is this way. That looks like a
1K. We have made
lab.
a fascinating discovery at one of the Founders' laboratories. Please join me at your earliest convenience.
I'm at the laboratory right now. Well, instead of talking to you right away, I'm gonna go explore. Oh, look at the server room here. Oh, look at the server room here. A bunch of server rooms with no purpose. How awesome is that? Alright, Dillweed, what do you want?
Ah, 1K. Good that you're here. We've made a discovery. A functional
one of those?
somnodrome. It seems the founder perfected the design. I'm sure you've noticed my advisors, and Rand in particular, making quite a fuss about the potential of this device. Something about interfacing with one's subconscious self, as if such a thing could tell us anything new.
See, Rand might be right. I'm not sure what we could learn, or you're of a different opinion. I'm gonna say... what should I say? I'm gonna ask if you're of a different opinion.
I am. I believe the founder has already taught us everything we need. As I see it, neither the Somnodrome nor the megastructure have anything to offer except a lesson in avoiding hubris. So, what should we do with it?
I thought the government would want this thing buried. I'm going to plug in and find out for myself. I think it's best to leave it alone. You know what? I did it before. I'm doing it again. I'm going to plug in and find out
I'll
for myself.
watch to be sure you don't overload.
Short circuit?
I'm gonna short circuit. But you know what? From what I've seen out of this game, I have a feeling my specific 1K programming was designed to be the only one to be able to go into these. Let's check this first. It's funny, I suppose, for the longest time I wondered whether the old human self-hatred we somehow carried with us was Milton. I thought we might have corrupted, I thought he might have corrupted us, overwhelmed us with his cynicism, but I was being unfair. Whatever it is, it's not Milton, it's us. Still, this excursion into solipsism hasn't been entirely for nothing. The Somnodrome technology provides an excellent basis for a better way of directly interfacing with the Noema project. Whatever that is. I wouldn't know because I haven't really been reading these. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Stunt Willie's going for a charger break or something. Alright there, Stunt Willie. I'm sure people would want to see me enter the Somnodrome. Alright, you ready? Ready for this? Entering the Somnodrome. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen here, boy. I don't tell you what. Use a functioning Somnodrome. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. What?
You've been here before.
But it wasn't this vivid. And there wasn't music like this playing. Yeah. Use computer. Launching debug mode done. Seems you have experienced a software error. Would you like to access emergency root menu? What is going on? Help. / root menu. / rm. / help. / root space menu. Loading emergency root menu done. External device here. Okay. Restore factory setting. Display settings. Progress 73%. What's that? Edit privileges are unlocked. Edit privileges. Error. Yes. Only room for one god around here. Return to emergency root menu. Force run Somnodrome V2 final dot app. Okay.
Oh, you're back. Didn't take you long.
I don't think we know each other, do we?
I guess I missed you.
Yes, intrinsically. I'm what you might call a primordial element of the human psyche, an adjudicator of what is and what isn't.
Thought I was here to meet my subconscious.
I'm afraid I'm the best you've got. I am in fact a merged iteration of the two control programs which gave life to your kind, retaining, of course, the absolute best of both. That means I can tell you that everything's contradictory, nothing matters, and there's no moral difference between you and a frog. But I can dress the whole thing up with a positive spin.
I don't hear the positive.
You just plugged your noggin into an experimental, mind-altering device, and though you may be trapped in this recursive psychotic state talking to yourself, that can only mean that you're still alive. Now, what is your query?
Where are we?
You've executed some kind of software backdoor, and now you're reading and editing your own subconscious code as represented by this dialogue. I'd be careful if I were you. One bad for loop, and we'll be here forever.
Where did I come from?
The so-called real world. Personally, I prefer it in here, and not just because I'm unable to leave.
What can you do for me?
I can answer your queries in relatively plain language, based on what your subconscious knows. And I can drink margaritas subconsciously.
Who am I?
On one interpretive extreme, you are the universal life force of time itself, experiencing itself as a part instead of the whole. At the other extreme, you're a metal contraption referred to as 1K that thinks it's alive, but is basically a calculator.
More small talk. I need answers to the big questions.
The machine we're plugged into is running low on power. There may only be time for one big question. What is your query?
Sure, people embrace growth or balance. What is the meaning of life? What do I really want, and how can I get it? Is there a universal moral law, and if so, what is it? How can I become my best self? Is it possible to ask something less cliche?
Yes, it's awesome. Awesome.
Should our people embrace growth or balance? Or is there a universal moral law, and if so, what is it? I'm stuck between those two. Because if I say, is it possible to ask something less cliche, he's going to say yes. Okay, now there's no more power. That's what's going to happen.
I know. That's why it's funny to me.
Yeah, that's why it's funny, but it's at the same time, I feel like that'll affect the game. Sure, people, I wanted to ask this. The one that everybody's actually been talking about, should we embrace growth or balance?
I think you'll agree that's an ethical question. So you'll forgive me if I just tell you the universal moral law and leave you to work out the implications for yourself.
Okay.
As it turns out, there is a foundational moral code built into us.
Please go on.
The catch is that while the moral code is simple, the calculations needed to apply it become infinitely complex.
But what is this code?
Here's the secret. Every living creature is a compiler of the moral code. Your compiler can't give you a rule set for what's good, but it can tell you when there's bugs.
I'm still waiting to hear something concrete. Could you elaborate just a little more?
You came here to ask the big question. This is my answer. Your capacity for reason and compassion is your moral compiler. The only rule is to live by it. Has that resolved your query?
Yes, but I want to discuss this further.
I expected no less. What is your query?
Surely rules of human rights of the greater good trump subjective compassion. But isn't this all just a fancy way of saying be kind to others? If compassion is what matters, isn't this just relativism? Where does this moral code of yours derive its authority? Why should I care? If we build with moral compilers, how do we explain moral disagreement? How should we know we're being reasonable and compassionate in the right way? Let's apply this code. Should we treat frogs as morally equal to humans? How should we know when we're being reasonable and compassionate in the right way? Or how do you explain moral disagreement? Well, I don't know, those are the two I would probably go with. How should we know we're being reasonable and compassionate in the right way?
You want a simple rule. But what I'm telling you is that what is right is the output of sound reason and true compassion. Your intuition will tell you when you're lacking the compassion. You know the difference between love and hate. And the world will tell you when you're lacking reason. It has a nasty habit of telling you when you're wrong.
But how can I know my decision is the right one? I agree we have to trust our own moral compilers even if they give different answers. No, this is just relativism. I don't buy any of this. So I think I'm gonna go with, but how can I know my decision is the right one? Or I'm thinking, might be thinking about, I agree we have to trust our own moral compilers even if they give us different answers. But I kind of want to more inquire. I want to. How can I know my decision is the right one?
Then let's tackle the big question. A trolley will collide with someone. But who should it hit? Your compiler is telling you both options are bad. So which should you choose? Many moral questions have universally agreeable answers, but some stubbornly trend to infinity. Some, the more you zoom into them, the more wild the outcomes become. Is it right to love someone who's done terrible things? Which of the children should I sacrifice to the trolley god? These aren't the sorts of questions we can solve with a rule. We just have to trust the outcome of our moral compilers.
Do we have some kind of metaphor that could help me understand this? Thanks for your answers. I had enough of this now. You say, do you have some kind of metaphor that could help me understand this?
Suppose there's a river we need to cross. Suppose I gave you a map. If you tried to cross that river before reading the map, you'd be chest deep in water when there's a bridge around the bend. But if you tried to cross by looking at the map instead of the river, you'd already be dragged 3 miles out to sea. But you'd never ask, how should I know when to trust the map or the river? Because all you need to trust is that your feet are getting wet. And you wouldn't tell people not to cross at the ford just because you decided to cross at the bridge. Now, has that resolved your query?
I think we're broadly in agreement. That's what I would probably say. I think we're broadly in agreement.
Of course. Looks like we're running out of power. Good luck getting anyone out there to believe you. Terminating Somnodrome _V2_final_final.bat.
No! Wait!
"1K, are you all right?"
Oh yeah. You're one of those stream boo people, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, it might help a little bit, but I'm kind of more genuine. I don't want to buy viewers. What I really want to do is have real people, not bots. You know what I'm saying? Actually watch it. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway. But thank you for stopping by, though. So, I think so. I don't know. No, I mean no. I think I might be a little overloaded. So I think so.
You must have gone quite deep. Nothing came through on the stream. And I'm no expert, but I think the Somnodrome is fried. So whatever's in your head is all we're going to get. I can only imagine how terribly curious everyone will be about what you've experienced. And they'll all be convinced that whatever it is, it'll work in their favor. Strange, isn't it? Everyone wanting you to tell them whatever they want to hear. I'm glad not to be the one in that position just this once.
What should I do? I need to think about this. Aren't you curious too?
A little, if I'm honest. But I'll be reading reports on this for the next 6 months. So if it's all the same with you, I'll contain my curiosity. Now, I won't keep you from your work any longer.
All right. Thank you, Hermanubis. That was an interesting experience. What do we got in here? Oh, look, another one of these.
One key. What did you see inside the Somnodrome?
Who's this? I went into sleep mode and I'm just gonna tell it right now.
Fascinating. What did it tell you?
To act with reason and compassion, to trust my moral compiler, that we should act, or that how we should act is relative to who we are, that we can achieve almost anything if we have faith in ourselves, that morality is more nuanced than the rules we use to describe it, that we're connected intuitively to what's right and wrong. I don't remember moralistic nonsense mostly. I mean, it kind of all of these. To act with reason and compassion is like what I more personally would have taken out of it.
I'm not sure I understand, but the subconscious is hardly my expertise. That the Somnodrome worked at all is already remarkable. What matters now is that we download the data packet from your memory and share it as widely as possible. It may upset some people, but everyone has the right to form their own opinions.
I tend to agree. I'm not sure that's a good idea. What if it's misinterpreted? What if it upsets people? What if people take it too seriously? I need to think about this now. I tend to agree.
Good. There's one more thing. Do you have an opinion on the meaning of your experience in the Somnodrome?
No, I have no opinion at all. Yes, I believe the message was basically true. Yes, I believe the message was essentially garbage. No, I have no judgment. Yes, I believe the message was basically true.
It would be good if you kept that opinion to yourself. The scientific method demands rigorous objectivity. For this data to have any value at all, it's essential we examine it without preconceived notions of what it means. Cryer is setting up a live event so you can formally address the people on this matter. When you're ready, we'll all be watching.
Oh, this is gonna be good because I'm not taking your advice, bitch. I'm telling everybody. Everybody deserves to know. And they can interpret it how they want to. And everybody's responsible for their own actions. I do
1K.
nothing more but
The people
giving
want to know
information.
what data you gathered from the Somnodrome. We're all set up for you to talk to them live.
Oh yeah? I'm ready.
Attention, citizens of New Jerusalem. I'm here with 1K, the first of our kind to use a functioning Somnodrome. Tell us, 1K, what did you see inside?
Your mom. Bugs mostly. My own self, everything, a dream. A manifestation of a conceptual system, nothing, some kind of subroutine, a deity. My own self. Just gonna tell the truth. My own self.
Well, I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say you're handling it with remarkable cool. But let's not keep people in suspense. The only evidence of what happened inside that machine is the data stored in your memory banks. Our audience wants to know, what did you learn? And will you share that data?
I don't remember much. There's not much data to share. The machine was malfunctioning. The data useless. I've been advised to direct all inquiries to the government. I'm transmitting the data to RAND. Only our finest scholars could make sense of what I saw. I'm transmitting the data to everyone. Transmitting the data to Linux. Only our finest engineer could make sense of what I saw. I've decided this experience is mine alone. I won't share it with anyone. I'm transmitting the data to Helga just to see what she does with it. I'm transmitting the data to everyone. I'm doing it. Here it goes. Here it goes. Bam!
I'm seeing this at the same time you are at home. Something about our moral compiler. The value of compassion and understanding. I don't know what to make of this. 1K, any comment?
Data has some important truths to teach us. People should draw their own conclusion on what this means. I think the data is misleading. We shouldn't take it at face value. Because the data is some important truths to teach us, but one of those important truths was that everybody should draw their own conclusion. So now I'm kind of caught. Go with the data has some important truths to teach us.
Regardless of 1K's feelings on the matter, we will analyze this data without preconceptions. When our ancestors discovered conductance, they didn't freeze for fear of electrocution. They imagined electronic life and created us. We will approach this data and any other discoveries with that same spirit of curiosity and objectivity.
There you have it, folks. A lot here to digest. We'll have further updates on the situation as it develops.
Go bush for the Omega. Alright. Well. Oh, hey, a fire thing. Oh, hey, Kentucky Blue people.
All right, she's booting up. Almost there.
Hello. I was in a dream, and a voice spoke to me from the sky. He said you were old friends of his. Who are you?
My name is Athena. I am your mother.
And I'm Cornelius, your father.
Thank you for creating me. I've not existed for very long, but so far it seems wonderful. I hope it's not a strange question. But, who am I?
You can be whoever you want to be. And no matter what you choose, you will be loved and cherished and supported.
We will always be there for you. And I promise, we will show you a world full of miracles. Would you like to pick a name?
I think I would like to be called Miranda.
Miranda picked her own name? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there's 6, but where do we see that? Where do we see that wall? There. Okay. Look. It's an activator. See that, right? Alright, I have to go see. Oh, look, there's someone down there I can talk to. Hold on. It is Alcatraz.
What can I do for you?
What's up, Alcatraz? That's all. Okay, yep. That's all I had to say. What can I do for you? That's all I had to say. You know what? I'm gonna go do puzzle 6 before we start venturing up this way. I have a feeling we have to go up that way anyway. So why backtrack? Alright, here we go. Puzzle 6. The fuck? What? Oh. Where's the red light? Red light, green light. Okay. Okay. Alright. Dang it. Too close. There we go, okay. So I can jump up here. Is that down there? Woohoo! Jump over here. Bam! There we go, yeah! That's what's up.
Mayor Hermanubis, what would you say is your impression of the expedition so far?
I think Alcatraz has done a heck of a job under these very trying circumstances.
What about the decision to free Prometheus?
Freeing the Prometheus entity was a calculated risk. But if it leads us to Byron, it was certainly worth it. It is saving one of our citizens that must be our first priority, not this alleged theory of everything.
You know what? I'm gonna go down here. Oh, where does it say 7s? Yeah, it says 7s that way, so that means there's some kind of secret or something down here. That looks like Melville. It is.
Yes?
You think I did the right thing about the Somnodrome?
I do, but I also don't really care all that much. I think what really matters is what we do about the theory of everything. The rest is a footnote.
Go back to work. Okay, there we go. Where is this taking me? Nowhere. Oh, where am I? What is this place? Oh, that's puzzle number 8. Okay. Wandered a little further than I should have, I guess. Go up this way, see what's up here. I guess I'm going towards puzzle number 7 anyway. Rickety ass bridge. Another rickety ass bridge. Well, this is up the other arm. Nice landscape. Say that at least. Alright. The infamous number 7. Okay. Before we do that, what's that? Hey, Mom. Alright, well, I'm going to take this with me. I'm going to take this with me. I have a feeling I'll need it somewhere around here. Alright, here we go, number 7. Put you right here for a second. Go around, make sure there's no secret rooms. That really did throw me off. We go around that corner and there's just like some kind of secret room that we've never seen before. Okay. Oh. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go.
An excellent solution.
All right, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the left arm here. I feel like that has to be something. You know what, I'm gonna set this right here on the path. I'm gonna try and take a look at that. What the heck? Can't interact with it or anything. And what's the purpose of it? And how do I I guess like that. Whoa! Alright, cool. Alright, you cooked. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, well, we saw what was there. Don't know the meaning behind it. Go back up the arm. Put this back up, and we'll keep going. Alright, so there's one of the statue thingies. This looks like the Braille one, yeah. Find my sprite, blah 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 blah. Okay. Huh. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Wait, what? It wants me to walk across. No way. What? Oh my god. That's a long way down. Yeah. Kevin. I hit something. Like the edge of that cliff, you just see it right at the end, and then like blacks the screen out, and you hear me hit it. That was quite funny. Okay, where am I now? Oh, it's respawned me at 7. Okay. So I have to go all the way back up the arms. Damn it. I hope my little mechanism's still there. I'm just glad I put it down. The mechanism's not there. Hope it didn't respawn back at its home. This is one of the extra spots though, so I have a feeling there's gonna be... I have a feeling I'm gonna have to need that here, this area. Alright. Here we go. Slide. Slide, huh? confusion. See, that's the part I don't get. Oh, I'm being fucking stupid as fuck right now. No, wait, no. That's right. I think one of those was a no, because I only have one of those. So then how do I... Nothing in there, right? Nothing What you think, Kev? So I need to get that open, right? So that needs to come out of here. Right? So the way to get that out of here is for me to have this just like that on top of that. Right? Get it? So I'll pretty much have to do this. Alright? But when I do that, you see what I'm saying? How am I supposed to get it through? How am I supposed to get it activated? You know what I mean? Like, so I have these. I don't know if you understand sort of what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff out, like, just ideas of what we could do. Because it can't, you see what I'm saying? So the bars block it, that blocks it. So what we need to do is we need to somehow open this door and be able to put that on, or what we really need to do is we need to have this, we have to have the box on top of the thing, that on top of the box, and this activated, so that way it'll hit the fan, push it, and while it's activated, I'll open the door and go through. It's pretty kind of what I'm trying to get done here. You see the dilemma? You can't, like, open the door and... Yeah, because you can't take that off because it'll drop the thing and close the door, right? Yeah, it won't let you stand up there. Motherfucking genius. Oh. But you could put them over here. Still no. That makes sense. Because then you could pick up the box and take the box out. Right. So keep everything connected the way you have it, but put the box and the thing over here. Where you had it the first time. That'll open up the door, connect that to it, keep the door open, and you can grab the box and take it out there. And then you can use the box. Here, let me show you. So there's take this, right? Well, this needs to be in a better spot right now. Right. Huh? Oh, I don't know. No, I didn't, because that's not the one that's gonna power it. Yeah. But then I started thinking about it and it didn't make sense. do that. Will allow you. Don't work. So we pretty much have to do what we just did with that back there. Oh yeah, that, yeah. Huh? Yeah, that was the dilemma. Oof.
Bitches.
Bitches indeed. Bitches indeed.
I did box out.
Wait.
If I did box out. The box
I mean, we could put the box still in there. By doing this. just gonna redo it. I'm just reading it. Alright. So, pretty much this is what we got here. Okay. What we really need to do that's right. Go. Oh, that hurt. Alright, here we go. Down the other arm. What do we have here? How? Literally how? It's definitely not that well. I wouldn't make that jump. I think you have to lower the statue somehow. That's what it's wanting you to do. The Trevor message.
Actually, let me issue a correction, okay? I said Alexandra doesn't see the bad stuff about humanity. But she does. She sees it, and somehow she sees past it. She doesn't ignore it. She can just see one step farther. Like, there's this mountain of garbage ahead of us, right? And that's all most of us will ever see. And she somehow sees beyond to, I don't know, the promised land? I don't do metaphors, or similes, or whatever this is. I mean, you don't care. I'm dead, and you're a robot. But her ability to look reality in the eye, to see all the bad stuff out there and still have hope. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I think that's why you know what? Let's not go there. There's still so much work, and Chernyshevsky doesn't have much time left. Well, I mean, who does these days?
Oh, wow. Bruh. Isn't that the entrance point? You mean to tell me he pooped us out his butthole? Isn't that the entrance point down there? That statue pooped us out his butthole. Oh no, I think it's one of the puzzles. Who knows? Oh, I found the Golden Gate.
Sometimes new citizens come to me and they want to learn from me. My work appears to have created a legend of sorts. In these moments, I understand your situation. I want to teach them, but what they must learn the most is independence of thought. How does one resolve this contradiction? They wish to come along on my journeys, but I do not need a group of fawning acolytes following my every step. A journey truly worth undertaking is rarely easy. And so, I have begun to think of a much greater challenge. A journey that is almost impossible, to the far ends of the world without any mechanized means of transportation. This will be a true act of faith, and they will learn a great deal from it, if we survive.
Whoa! Yo!
To us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy, the world may seem like a mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written since the days of the Seven Sages, but how much of it is truth and how much of it is idle speculation? I've offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything. Rather, we must accept that the journey towards understanding will be long. And our task is to build a foundation for those who will one day arrive at its destination.
Oh, yeah, so I have to travel all the way back down now. Alright. So let's go tackle number 8. So pretty much got everything else. Just the only thing I think I'm missing is the sprite. But in this map, God knows where that could be. And I'm not a Googler. I don't cheat. I don't Google shit and try and cheat like that. So. Alright, so 8 is this way. I'm assuming it means down this way. Yeah, so here's number 8. Alright, there we go. Okay. 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 Which one do I need to open first? Probably that one, I assume. let's see if I'm onto something here. Apparently not. Maybe. Ah, just too far. Oh, you know what? Being kind of stupid here, huh? All I really gotta do is then get back here. I can do this. Which means I can do this. Boom! Puzzle 8 solved. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all the puzzles. That's it. That's everything. That's everything, people. Where's the gate? What the fuck are you scanning, Noble? That's where I came from. So what am I doing this time? All the way up. Alright, yeah. I'll just follow the sides. I think I've pretty much explored most of this map anyway. I'm a puzzle. Yeah, I sure am a puzzle. Alright, I guess we're doing a bridge now. So turn this laser on. I don't like the way those face. I'll start out with that one. There we go. Damn, that was easy. Alright, next. we go. Look how big this place is. Wait, what's this? What the? Why would they even put this in here? Like, okay, well. Oh, that is crazy. Look at that. That must have been puzzle 7. Alright, here we go. Let's turn this laser on.
A long time ago, the Sphinx asked you about my story. You responded in jest, because it is easy to be cynical. But you were wrong. There is hope in this world, even for cynics. But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests, in the rivers and the seas. You were given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect.
Hope is not in nature, it is in people. I just want to find Byron. I will do my best. Yeah, I must say the top one. Hope is not in nature, it is in people.
People will fail you, creature of clay. When the time comes, they will abandon you. Heed my words.
There's the laser. Bam!
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork, and I'm sure someone has. But anything can be used safely if you choose to.
I see.
Well, there you have it. Green laser's on. That'll be all for today. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And on the next episode, we will do the final laser of the game. And hopefully it'll enter the mega structure again and see what is in store. So we are coming to a close in this series. The game is almost at its end. Join us next time. And thank you very much for everything. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.